We got new games into our collection. Are they good? We don't know. We haven't even opened them up. But I've kept running towards Lord of the Rings board games. This should be good.
Surprise, surprise. You and Lord of the Rings. Well, I have a unique social deduction game for only 2 people. Have you played the 2-player deduction game?
Oh, that sounds interesting. Just like this sounds interesting. It's a cheese game, Euro game. Everybody loves it. Will we? We have to figure that one out. But today, it's all about opening these, whoa, biggies.
That's why it's a company of heroes. Not like 2, 3, it's a company. How many is a company?
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open these up, place them, set them up so you see all the components and everything from the games, and then we'll try to figure out which ones will we like the most at the end of the month. Try to guess, right?
Company of Heroes is a board game version of a video game that I've played way back when. I don't remember how long ago, but exactly that long ago. So, and also, it's a war game. And I don't know if you know, but I really like war games. And let's get the shrink wrap off and try to get into the base game of this, because Janis keeps... Janis, this is a quick video. We don't have 2 hours for me to unbox everything, okay? Oh, there we go, finally. What is this? War crate. Well, that's it? You got nothing else? Wow. Look at this. Will this make the terrain pop or what? Oh man, I think I'm gonna paint this.
Wow. That's your best joke yet. Woo! Wow.
Watch me.
You and painting.
You just watch me.
I have for 5 years. He's not gonna paint anything.
I'm so gonna paint. All right, let us set it up that it does look a little bit better, and then we'll tell you how it goes, okay?
To best of our abilities, we have set it up. It's definitely not correct, but it looked good. Good enough. Do you know how you play approximately?
Yeah. So, well, I read the around overview. So, first thing you do is you will maneuver your units. Each player gets like a handful of command points. And so, for example, I could spend a command point to move these guys over here. Or I could spend the command point here to move this tank there. Well, it's not a tank, but you get the idea. Once you are done with the maneuvering, you will assign damage dice. I have no idea if there's damage dice. And then the defending player will roll defense dice. No idea if they're defense dice. If you kill something, you will get experience and victory points for those. And you also get victory points for controlling certain areas. And then you move to the supply phase, where on the board you will check how many incoming resources you will get, because things might change, you might control less, and then you'll get those resources. And then you can either save those resources or spend them on new units, upgrading existing units, and so forth. And you continue doing this until one side wins.
Yeah, I haven't played the video game, but this looks freaking epic, like really good. Anyways, let's place this in the shelf. Let's save the game for us to play it, and then we will try to guess how good the rating will be for this game once we actually play it. Right?
Yeah.
We're saving it to play a little later.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so
it's going to be the first and last place so far.
Yeah, it's right there.
I think you can tell.
Well, you're excited.
I'm so excited.
Do you think it's gonna be good, or are you just excited for the theme and stuff? Because you have played the video game.
Yeah, I hope. Well, so second edition. If it's not good, I don't think it gets the second edition.
Let's take a new board and add the next game, which is gonna be all about some hobbits. Can you pass me the there and back again, please?
There, I'm back again. There, back again. There.
Every single time.
There, back again.
Okay, anyways, this is a roll and write game, and feels like a cozy adventure board game for 1 to 4 players.
Yeah, it does look. It also looks cozy. It's, I think, the friendliest Lord of the Rings universe cover I've ever seen.
Yeah. What you get is this book, and you travel through it to kind of live through the Hobbit book, right?
You actually get 4 of these. So
Yeah,
you and your
players.
3 other Lord of the Rings nerds can enjoy this game.
All right, okay. Then you travel through the map using these dice. For example, if you just roll this icon, you can draw in that. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. So where do you want to start?
I don't know, you do.
Let's do that here. Up, yeah, up, there we go.
Cool, now we have a path and we travel through it. And we can collect a bunch of stuff along the way, resources and things that you can use them.
Choo choo! Similar to this guy, huh?
Yeah, it looks really similar, yet this has more story and resource management and stuff like that.
Zero story.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the game set up. You just take out these books, dice, markers, and well, you're set, you're good to go. I'm really, really excited to try it. Are you?
I am even more excited once you open it up, because I really love the visuals here.
It's gorgeous. This game is freaking gorgeous. So, I wanted to get this a year back, and the hype never went away, so I pulled the trigger and got it. So, we're definitely gonna play it soon and gonna talk about it. Well, for me it's obvious, for you probably the other way around, right?
Yes, of course. But you can place it above. It's wrapped up there.
So, like this.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm also really excited to try this. So
Conversion happening right now.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take next one. And what game will you present, my friend, next?
I will present Dark Romance.
Ooh! Right.
This is from the designers of Feed the Kraken, which is one of our all-time favorite games ever, and I think our top 2 deduction games.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be the punching manager, alright?
Alright, let's go. Alright, so nothing much here as well, except cards, a few boards right here, and tokens. The story of this game is that you arrive into a palace, and there's this big ball, and I don't mean like a basketball. It's just an event where you dress up fancy and dance.
Wait,
right?
You know what a ball is? Yes,
Well, we have a lot of young viewers, so they might not. Anyways, and in this ball there's this dark and handsome stranger, and that stranger sweeps you up behind a curtain, and so your adventure begins. But the catch is that that stranger might be a vampire. You might be a vampire. Then it kind of works, right? But if the other player is a demon hunter, then you don't want to have a relationship with that person, because well, they'll just kill you.
If you're a vampire.
Yes, if you're the vampire, yeah.
So basically, it's a dating game where you don't know the role of the other player.
Exactly, yeah. So it's pretty much a life sim, yeah.
Okay.
You don't know how it's gonna align eventually. You'll be playing these cards, which are activities that you could be doing together with that tall, dark stranger. So I gotta read this to you from the rule book. This game... Wait, let me start again. I know how to read. Shut up. This is a game of looking the other person squarely in the eye and whispering, "Trust me." Because you gotta trust that the other player wants to be together with you. I mean, inside the game. Outside, that's different. That you'll have to handle differently. Well, I had to have some cringe moments. Is this enough for the whole video?
More than plenty.
But beware, trusting each other can lead to sharing a moment of triumph, but also having your heart ripped out by a monster. And again, I'm talking about the game, not being married, because it sounds similar, right? All you do pretty much is just play some cards and move some tokens around, but you have to roleplay. You have to kind of, what is this? Mean teasing. Yeah, nice, your mustache. That's as mean as it gets for me. Anyway, so you have to roleplay the cards you're playing. Otherwise, it's not gonna work.
Anything to add?
No, just really want to play it as soon as possible. But again, I think I have to choose the person I play with carefully. So I'll play it with you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. This is gonna be super awkward.
It's gonna. I am super excited to play it as well, but I'll place it number 3. Because, well, I mean, we got these games because we were super excited to play them all, right?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 now, right?
Yes. Okay.
Moving on to the 4th game. Let's continue the theme of Gothic, dark board games. And this is a semi-cooperative game that just got me by the simple premise. There is a ghost in your mansion.
Okay.
And he might be good or bad. He's gonna give you hints how to win the game, but you don't know if he's good or bad. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Love the chunky wooden pieces. These look cool. Not sure where they go, but they do look cool. There's even some sort of like spoiler material, event cards and things that I should not open, so we won't do that. We're in a mansion. We want to get out, but cannot. But there's some voice in your head telling you, "Hey, Mr. Giannis, you can turn right. We put keys there. It's gonna be great. Just do it." And you never know if these voices or this ghost is the good guy or bad guy, is he trying to kill you or not. So you can trust it and try to go in those in the direction he's pointing towards to, or you know, or not and die.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that simple premise. There's one good or bad guy who's helping you, but you know if he has good intentions. I'm excited about this. This is a good collection of games.
It is. Right. His deduction game above my... No, leave it. It's fine. I'm excited to play them all, actually. Scales of Fate is from one of our favorite studios, AV Studio, and it's based off the big game, which is called Whaled Fate?
Yep.
Right?
I think so.
It's definitely something Fate, and I think something Whaled. But this is like a two-player version of that. All right, off the bat, we can see that the production value is super high. We actually have played a prototype of this.
Yep.
Some time back, and we featured it in our Games of the Month video some time back.
So the idea is to maneuver these gods around the board. These gods. Let's add those to the board. So they score points, but the thing is, you never should tell the other player which gods are yours, all right? So you move all these gods, all of them around the board, and try to bluff. Hey, you know, pink is my god, so make sure he doesn't get any points.
We could also match and both have the same god, and then we might be helping each other, but again, we don't know.
So generally what you will do on your turns is move these gods around and place them somewhere on the board, or take them to hell, remove them from the board, and manipulating them in all sorts of ways. But you cannot be like really obvious which gods are you putting in the best positions. You have to bluff all the time, and it's really, really great. So this is how you would rank these games. After a month, you think this will be the best game out of all these. Then
well,
this, then
me
this,
personally,
yeah,
no. I'd place this way lower. I think this is amazing, but it's going to be a roll and write, and I've played a few of those. Good looking, great looking. You go through a story, but I don't think it's going to be like, whoa, I've never seen roll and writes do that before. So I'd place this like on the same level as Scales of Fate, and those above. Well, let's finish the final order at the end of the video, because there are a few more games coming up.
This is a board game that was a runner-up to Board Game Geek's best solo game of the year. So it's a great solo game. I know this. We haven't bought this. This is actually our friend's copy. All right, but we're adding it to our collection as we will try it, and it's good.
And we might even give it back to him, right?
We never do that.
Oh no, right? Yeah. I said we might. I'm not. Again, just like the painting stuff, I'm not promising. Okay.
So this is cool. Insert like a box. It's a cassette.
Yeah, it's a old VHS tape.
VHS tape box. You will be playing one of these emperors of your choosing. For example, Hadrian. And the really cool thing is that because he's Hadrian, he has some benefits about like building a wall and stuff.
I was gonna ask, where's his wall?
Yeah, you will want to probably build it. And then what you will do is you will gather resources right here, whoop, 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 and build Rome from the bottom up. So you will buy new things like fountains and armament.
Pronounce it like a boss.
And some farms and stuff. So you will basically create Rome. Definitely the components and stuff are great. Mostly it's cards, it's a card game, but I read the rules for this one, and there's a lot of like icons and things, so a lot of things are to learn. So let's move it.
Let's move it to the shelf. All right, my next game.
Well, before that, I'll rank.
Oh yeah. Wow, really?
Yeah. I do not care for this, to be honest. And this I would play somewhere here.
You don't want to have some dark romance with me?
Nope.
Well,
moving on.
Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart.
So what you got, mister?
I got Baseball Highlights 2045.
Which should be one of the best sports games ever.
Bases loaded. Yeah, well, that's what they say, right?
Sports. We like sports.
We like sports, and we want to make a list of best sports board games at some point. So we'll just gotta play them all. So there are cards. There are more cards. There are even more cards. And if you thought that's not enough, you get more cards. Well, if for some people that might not be enough to get 60 more cards, and then there's more cards, and just a little bit more cards. At the beginning of the game, each player gets their team of baseball players, their roster. And the game is divided into small mini games where you will have cards in your hand and just play those cards and then resolve those cards. Play more cards, resolve cards. After such mini game, you will get new cards to add to your roster. But if 2 cards go in, 2 cards must go out, and that's your team. And you play next mini game. At the end of the last mini game, who has the most points wins. So it's kind of like a deck building, but more like Challengers is a deck building game, if you know that one. Also, a lot of people say that it's very good solo. So I guess we'll have to test that. I'll put it here, because I'm excited to learn more about baseball and deck build and solo play. And I kind of have played that one, so I know it's still good.
I know you play a game once and then it's gone forever from your life. Yes, but that's the best one here.
Well, one of.
Let's get some Euro goodness into this place. Let's talk about Formaggio, which is the second game after Fromage.
Yes.
Omelette de fromage?
I wonder what's the third game gonna be called in the series.
Formaggio.
Formaggio.
This is all about you making some cheese.
Yeah, I love cheese.
And the board is also cheese.
Oh. And you don't mean it in a slang term like kids mean like it's bad, right?
No.
You mean cheese is good.
So this also I borrowed from a friend, that's why everything is sleeved. So I did not buy this one, but it sounds very promising and maybe we will. First of all, you check if any of these little workers are facing you. For example, this guy is facing me now. I get him back and all the cheeses that he's made, right?
Right, I guess, right.
I guess, we're guessing a little bit. And then you can use this board, place things on top of here to generate more stuff. Then the board rotates and now these actions are available to you. So obviously you're doing all of these things for cheese to get old and that means better, right? Delicious.
Of course.
And that old will give you victory points. But one of the biggest selling points is that this board game is generally simultaneous, right? It's a quite complex Euro game, yet we all play at the same time, so it takes only like 40 minutes or things. What's up?
For a second there, I thought it says Latvia. But
no, please.
I mean, it's about Italy.
Nobody cares about
It's about Italia.
Italia.
Venezia.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a playmat.
Yeah, so we actually have a deluxe edition with the playmat and thingies, so...
You're saying we have since you borrowed it and not gonna give it back.
No, it's ours.
Got
That's
it. I love it. All right, rank it, mister.
A Euro game.
Right, is that the first one? Stop abusing dark romance. Where did it go? Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
It's right there. Oh, this?
Yeah, sure. All right, another war game. I started with a war game, gonna finish it with a war game. Baltic Empires was actually on our most anticipated list for the year. So here it is. It has finally arrived. It is a war game about our local region, Baltics.
Oh no.
It's a lot of boards, but those counters are good looking. It's not that bad. There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of... Do you know how many were there in Here I Stand?
Visually, they look good. Not too many components.
Yeah, it's not that much. So there's some really good looking dice.
Yeah.
Then there's a ton of wooden pieces.
Is this the best GMT production you've seen?
It's definitely up there.
Yeah.
In this game, you're trying to achieve a victory condition. It might be something that anybody can do or your own faction. And you're gonna do that by collecting resources once you actually unpunch them. Then you're gonna spend those resources to build units, buy these persona cards that were active in that time, none of us there. And then you're gonna move those units around and just fight each other for controlling regions. So this is an area control game with some economics there. You can make alliances, you can screw anyone over, and just have a good time, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
All right. I'll place it here.
Sure.
Something's missing. There it is. It should be right here, above everything. Towering above everything like the great game it is going to be.
This is my last game. Gwent is based on a board game that's inside of a video game.
Yes, Witcher 3 has Gwent inside, right? Did
Yep.
they have first and second Witcher? Well, I don't know if the first or second one did, but Witcher 3 definitely has Gwent inside of that video game.
In that board game, you collect cards from a bunch of places
Yeah.
and then can create your deck, and then you fight with other players.
Yeah,
It's a
and
two-player game.
I thought it was just okay within that video game. There are cooler things to do. So when they were like, well, we're gonna create a board game around it, I was like, okay. There are 1 decks, 2 decks, 3 decks, 4 decks, 5 decks, 1 little carton holding your decks up so it feels like, oh, look at that box, it's full of stuff. But no, I mean, it's probably for sleeving. If you sleeve it, it's gonna take more space, and now you can sleeve it and it's gonna fit.
So let's open these cards up and then I'm gonna explain to you how the game goes.
Let's do that.
So, what you're gonna do before you start out the game, you either will...
I'm gonna buy the game.
Yeah, you should probably.
Okay, and then?
Or maybe you shouldn't. We'll play it and then we'll let you know. But you either take a pre-made deck or you can create your own. So you can mix and match and create your own personal deck that you will use to fight against the other player, right? And to fight, you will play out these cards here in front of us, and you basically, it's like a line battler. Is it called like line battler?
Yeah.
So you place units here and then attack the other player. You see how much points can you score basically on each of those lines. But the tricky part is that each of these characters will have points, so they will be stronger and weaker, but also there's a lot of like powers that you can play out. For example, you can play out a card where all the melee characters only have 1 power, and then the other player can play a nope card and cancel that. So, you know.
Nice.
So
Or,
it's just rock, paper, scissors.
first of all, this is a cow with 0 value, but it's ranged.
Yeah. It shoots milk?
That's what I thought.
I don't know. Anyway, so it's from the video game. It has all the illustrations, everything. That's a big pitch for it. Could be cool. Like creating that deck sounds interesting. I don't have really high hopes for it. It's gonna probably be all right. So let's place it.
Yes. Yes. Which is the bottom half for you? Like at the bottom? Bottom. Obviously, without what? What? What was that? You don't think it's gonna be good?
My guess.
We know this is
We
good.
know this is good. We know this is good. So
And
this is our threshold.
Yeah.
Which one of these will be better than this?
This one.
This will be better than this?
Yes.
Okay, like this.
That's
Then-
about it. Thank you. Then, well, I think Company of Heroes is gonna be
Okay,
better. No, it's gonna be better.
Better than this.
I don't know. Not, okay, just about below, like here.
Okay.
No, but it's gonna
So
be.
this.
It's gonna be good, right?
Okay, so the fourth spot. Or is it gonna be like goodness ranking?
Presents?
Yeah. Okay.
No, you can
Definitely.
disagree. I'm allowing you to disagree this time.
All right. Sure. With this.
Yeah. I think this is a correct ranking right here. Done.
Okay. Done. Formaggio, don't let us down.
Yeah. Have you played any of these? Dear viewer, let us know.
Let us know in the comments if you have any tips on how we should play these games or anything. And be sure to subscribe and like and
Consider supporting our channel because we cannot afford to buy all these games or other things that we need money for. Mr. Cyrus, for example, right, Mr. Cyrus? No, you don't need money?
he's expensive.
Oh, he's very expensive, yeah. So consider supporting our channel. You can see in the description how you can do that. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.